A passenger with Toronto-based Porter Airlines was turned away from his flight after the pilot told him his electric wheelchair was considered dangerous goods. The airline is now apologizing to the man, but advocates for those who use wheelchairs say this points to a need for clear policies and better training. Kevin Green explains.
Ken Harrower flew to Calgary on Porter Airlines 2 weeks ago, but when he went to return home Sunday night, he was not allowed to board the plane. The pilot said the battery on his wheelchair posed a risk.
And he said, I am considered a dangerous threat. And he said, no. And he just walked away.
Actually, Transport Canada says the type of gel battery on Harrower's wheelchair is permissible on airplanes. Travelers are supposed to alert the airline they're traveling in an electric wheelchair, which Harrower's travel companion says they did repeatedly.
Who had extensive conversations with Porter about Ken's chair, the situation, what kind of thing it was. So we really went out of our way to make sure we were covering all our bases.
CTV asked Porter Airlines why Harrower was denied. The company admitted mistakes were made, saying, unfortunately, this situation was a case of human error. 2 hours after our email, the company's president and CEO called Harrower to personally apologize. Despite that, lawyer and former MP Kent Hare says it points to a need for more staff training.
How to not only accommodate persons with disabilities, but to have knowledge of wheelchairs and their battery requirements, their storage requirements, and what procedures need to happen.
Harrower agrees, saying while happy with the apology, he doesn't want this to ever happen to anyone again.
I want Porter, Air Canada, all airlines in Canada to have a clear policy.
Porter says it is reinforcing the regulation to its staff to prevent similar occurrences going forward. Kevin Green, CTV News, Calgary.
Harrower boarded a new flight home this afternoon without incident. In addition to the apology, the airline is paying for Harrower and his travel companion's flights, as well as all their expenses for their unplanned overnight stay in Calgary.